Yes guys, and welcome to another video. Now, as the title suggests and the presence of this bloke here, there has been yet another here we go from none other than Fabrizio Romano. But before we do get into it, as usual, if you can hit the like button for me, it'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new. There's been loads of new subscribers recently. I know I keep hammering on about it, but it is just generally really appreciated. We only hit 17,000 subscribers sort of a couple of months ago, and we're almost heading towards the 18,000 mark as well, which would be incredible. I mean, if we could hit 20,000 by the end of the season, I would be over the moon. I'd be so grateful. And of course, if you'd like to become a channel member as well, that'd be incredibly appreciated. Also, now one more thing before we do get into it, by the way, the giveaway I was collaborating with the South Stand clothing, that has now finished, and I do have the winners here to announce. First place is David G, and second place is Peter S. So if you go by those names, you need to check your emails because the South Stand Clothing have emailed you, and of course they will give you the instructions to continue to claim your prizes. So congratulations to you too, and thank you to everyone that did get involved. And I know a lot of you guys have actually been buying their t-shirts and all that kind of stuff as well since I have been showing them off on social media, so really appreciated for your support to them because they are absolutely fantastic. But anyway, onwards with the video. That's enough rambling. So Fabrizio Romano has announced that Sunderland are on the verge of signing Arthur Masuaku. He was formerly of West Ham. He was there for a good, I think, 6-7 years or 5 or 6 years, something like that. And he's been recently, over the last couple of years, been with Besiktas. I think last season he played 30 plus games, got himself 8 assists from left back, which isn't a bad return at all. So yeah, he is a left back. He's a defender. We are, of course, screaming out for defenders. I said that we needed a full back. He is absolutely primarily a left back, which would lead me to believe that we might be using Ronaldo a little bit more as a centre-back, potentially. Anyway, of course, we need cover. I would love to have Ronaldo there as our first choice left-back. It would be absolutely preferred if we did get another centre-back or two in to partner alongside Ballard, or at least compete to go in front of Ballard. Because, of course, we do need to really up the quality across the back line, because as of right now, we just don't have any centre-backs really, do we? Because of injuries and other things as well. So it would be a welcome addition. Now, what kind of player is he? Now, again, it's one of them where I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I know the lad inside out. I haven't followed his career since he was a kid, do you know what I mean? But of course, I recognise the name straight away. I remember when he was playing for West Ham a few years ago. He always looked very threatening going forward. However, on the flip side, definitely from what I'm getting from the reaction from West Ham fans on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, the sort of general consensus is that he can go through phases where he's outstanding going forward, very tricky, very skillful, likes to get at plays and bring the team up down that left-hand side. However, he can't defend. That is generally what I'm getting. I don't know whether that's harsh. I'm going to reserve judgment until I see him in a Sunderland shirt, of course. I'm going to give everyone a chance to. We do sign this season, but that is what I'm getting. So I'm just giving you that information. So whether this does happen, I don't know. I think he is a free agent at the minute after running out his contract at Besiktas. Again, I'd be all for it. I'd be totally happy to see it happen. It's experience, and he has a vast amount of experience in the Premier League, but it does slightly concern me that almost every single West Ham fan who is speaking about it online on Twitter and what have you, all of them are essentially saying the same thing, that he can be great going forward. He's quick, skillful, likes to get us down that left-hand side, like I say, but his defensive capabilities are incredibly limited. So it could be a really frustrating one. However, as I keep on mentioning, I keep repeating myself, it's experience that we do need, and there aren't many out there, particularly on a free agent as well. I know we've already splashed the cash everywhere at the moment, so we can't accuse the owners, we can't accuse the people above at the top of not spending the cash. But this is one where it is a free agent, it's a load of experience, we're lacking in defenders anyway, so for me it's a more than welcome addition in my point of view. But as I say, I definitely think that we need more central defenders, 1,000%. I will quickly just read the Fabrizio Romano tweet to you guys. So it says, Arthur Masuaku to Sunderland. Here we go. Deal agreed with the left back. Exclusive details. He's signing a 2-year deal at SAFC with medical completed today. Masuaku next signing for Sunderland project with more to follow. I think I'm really looking into the words with more to follow, which of course makes you think, is he just talking about more information regarding the Masuaku deal, or is he talking about that there's other players coming through the door? I'd like to think it's the second thing, that there are other players coming in. We know that that's going to happen anyway, but does that mean that there really is something sort of on the brink of being done? Is that what he's getting at? I don't know. I always find tweets really cryptic, and they always try and overthink everything. But of course, we do need quite a few more reinforcements. But I won't drag this one out, guys. That is just everything at the moment regarding Arthur Masuaku, and I'll leave it there. So if you've enjoyed, hit the like button for me. Comment down below, letting me know what you think of the potential signing. As I say, I don't know loads about the bloke. I haven't watched loads of him. I've seen bits and pieces here and there over the years, of course. With him being a largely Premier League player for so many years. But just from what I'm hearing from West Ham fans, it's a real mixed bag. But let me know down below what you guys think. Subscribe if you are new. But for now, how are the lads? Keep the faith.